I've been meaning to talk to you. Aldous told me that you and your partner are low-key recruiting for our Survivor Series team.
Yes, and I am pleased to know you're interested.
Excuse me?
I jumped the gun because I'm hoping you'll ask to be on the team. We still have to finalize who we're going with, but you'd be a huge get for our side.
Funny. CM Punk pretty much said the same exact thing.
What do you mean?
When he DM'd me after stabbing you and your partner in the back, and even before all that, Mutiny has been begging me to join them since the beginning.
Pathetic.
I know, right? Punk thinks we have some type of bond, but I came here for that WWE shine, not some grungy revolution.
If Punk wants you on Mutiny's team so bad, maybe you should take him up on a recruiting visit. Go down there, get the lay of the land.
And wreck their whole shop, leaving them with some colorful bruises going into Survivor Series. Is that what you had in mind?
Pretty much.
So what do you think? Should I book a trip down to Orlando? Just say the word, and I'm in.
It's a good thing Florida's prepared for hurricanes, because Mutiny has a storm coming in.
This is going to be fun.
Jade Cargill has arrived on NXT Mutiny.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill!
If Jade Cargill decides to join Mutiny, it will radically change the odds of Survivor Series.
Separate and apart from the enormous blow losing this kind of generational talent would be in the ring, it would tear apart an already fractured locker room.
Jade Cargill standing in an NXT Mutiny ring just feels wrong. It's Psycho Sally, the maven of mayhem and madness.
And her opponent, from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally!
It's time to get psycho, Corey.
I wish. For a person who calls herself Psycho, Sally had better find that edge, or her opponent tonight is going to send her right back to the asylum.
One of the brightest young prospects in NXT is ready to throw down.
We've seen a lot of improvement from Psycho Sally over the last year, but this feels like a mismatch on paper.
We know that CM Punk is desperate to sign Jade Cargill away from WWE. Maybe he's trying to give her an easy night.
If that's his strategy, it's not going to work. If I know anything about Cargill, she wants a challenge, not a psycho walk in the park.
Jawbreaker.
Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. And now Cargill is stalking. Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power into Jade.
Sally felt the full force of that one.
Cover. Oh, by a hair.
Almost unbelievable that she kicked out at all.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display as she executes Jade.
Cargill has her staring at the lights.
2 count. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill!
Jade Cargill begins her mutiny journey with an easy victory.
Well, let's hope this is the first and last stop of the trip, Cole. If Jade joins Mutiny, we're all in trouble.
The storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill and Mutiny? It just feels right.
Appreciate the enthusiasm. But what was all that about with Psycho Sally? She came out there like a crash test dummy.
Sally's a good soldier. When you accepted our invitation to test the Mutiny waters, I told her, you are going to be Jade's first opponent, and you are going to make her shine. And it was great, wasn't it, Punk?
So great. See, here at Mutiny, we know money when we see it, and you are all the money, Jade. I've known it since I first saw you. In Mutiny, you won't be just a storm. You'll be climate change.
We have known each other for a minute, Punk. Did I ever strike you as the kind of woman looking to play life on easy mode?
Jade, no. Of course not.
If you want me to lead Mutiny's team into Survivor Series, you better give me your best next week. All your best in a battle royal, including...
Bayley? Yes! She accepts! Bayley and 4 other top Mutiny competitors will see you in the ring next week.
Yes, they will.
Then I guess you have me one step closer to Mutiny. See you next week.
Jade Cargill is ready to battle the best of NXT.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill!
We know that Jade Cargill is a once-in-a-generation athlete, but everyone else in that ring is going to be gunning for her.
I don't know about that, Saxon. There's no honor among thieves, and you know that every member of Mutiny is out for themselves.
Jade Cargill versus 5 of Mutiny's best. It's about to go off.
here on NXT.
And his opponents, first from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
Owens has actually lightened up a bit, has formed a few friendships in WWE.
Yeah, but you have to believe those are temporary at best, because fighting is all KO knows how to do.
Being a Grand Slam champion, you know Owens has accomplished it all, and he's still giving every match his all.
Well, it's just the kind of guy KO is. And it doesn't matter what he's accomplished in the past. It's all about his future.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez!
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset.
Big, bad, and ready to brawl.
From Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez!
Raquel is proof that everything is bigger in Texas, even the superstars.
Yeah, Raquel towers over most of the locker room, even some of the men.
A great second-generation wrestling talent is Rodriguez, more than ready to make her mark here. Look at her physique. Look at the size of her back.
Well, Raquel Rodriguez also has a great personality, even though every time I ask, she won't share her workout tips with me.
That's okay, Saxton. You couldn't survive Raquel's warm-up. The black-hearted Tommaso Ciampa back where it all began in NXT.
And representing DIY from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa!
The one thing that seems to separate Ciampa from the pack is his tireless fighting spirit.
No matter injuries or career setbacks, Ciampa always seems to fight back and pick up where he left off.
There's always one more fight in Tommaso Ciampa.
This is a man who decided a long time ago that there were no lengths he wouldn't go to for success.
Because Ciampa knows his career could end at any time and wants to make his mark and ensure his place in history.
Doesn't wait for his moment, he takes it for himself.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the mind of many, already an all-time great.
And from San Jose, California, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Bayley!
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
Jade Cargill demanded to face the best Mutiny had to offer, and now she has her chance.
I don't know if she meant she wanted to fight them all at the same time.
One by one or all in a bunch, Jade Cargill is ready to go in this battle royal.
What now?
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Kicked right on point. And going down at that angle did not look good. Can't see this going much further after that.
We might see an elimination here.
Perilous position. You have to find a way to fight this off.
Raquel Rodriguez has been eliminated.
Going up high with the punch.
And that might be enough to knock some confidence out of Kevin Owens.
Yeah, as Ciampa was showing just what he is willing to do to get ahead here.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Big boot connects. Cross landing on the outside.
Being
Being sent out
eliminated.
like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight.
Bayley has been eliminated.
Super kick.
Ooh!
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Might be looking for the elimination here. Check your face after that one.
Kick to the body. Oh, right across the solar plexus.
She's tossed right out of...
Kevin Owens did it! Kevin Owens did it!
Jade Cargill demanded to face the best Mutiny had to offer, and now she has her chance.
I don't know if she meant she wanted to fight them all at the same time.
One by one or all in a bunch, Jade Cargill is ready to go in this battle royal.
Spine buster. Could lead to a big-time win.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Ooh.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
There it is. Reversal.
Backbreaker delivered, and look at this, just driving the knee into the spine.
Oh, toss to ringside. What a smash.
That's just insulting.
Raquel Rodriguez.
Such an underhanded tactic there.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
There's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Bayley left an opening for the counter. She's looking to go top rope here. Getting back into the ring now.
DDT!
And Ciampa was on the wrong end there.
Yeah, and Bayley's clearly bringing the fight here, effectively ruining Saxton's theory of taking shortcuts.
Tossed by the neck. That can make an opening for her. Big boot over the top and hit the floor hard. There's actually no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that.
Oh, that's just insulting. And I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Intercepted by Jade.
Go behind.
German 9. Double axe handle finds the mark. Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
Jade comes up huge with the win.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill!
Jade Cargill with a huge win in Mutiny territory.
What you just saw is the reason CM Punk is so desperate to recruit Jade. And it looks like he might be succeeding.
Jade, I need to ask you a favor.
What's that? Not to beat you sideways again?
Nah, but everyone loved that, right? Punk and Bayley told me I did so good. You made her look like a queen, they said.
Has it occurred to you that anyone who would tell you to go out and get beat down on purpose doesn't have your best interest at heart?
Mutiny values everyone equally. Punk says so all the time.
It's chilly out here. What's your favor?
Punk wanted me to see if you were ready for us to make you some mutiny-themed gear. I haven't gotten any yet, so you should feel honored.
Punk is getting a little ahead of himself, don't you think? I told him that if he wanted me in Mutiny, he needed to put me in there with the best you got.
But we did? Those were top competitors in the Battle Royal. You got to fight Bayley. She's so cool.
When I said the best, I meant the best. Your champions, Io Sky and Trick Williams. You tell Punk that if he gives me the both of them in a handicap match next week, I'll wear your colors when I lead Mutiny into Survivor Series.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, you should think about getting some better role models.
Jade Cargill is here to square off against Mutiny's champions.
The following is a handicap match. Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill!
Everyone knows Jade Cargill's a freakish athlete, but intentionally walking into a match with competitors the caliber of Io Sky and Trick Williams could be a fool's errand.
There's no denying Jade's confidence, and that's why CM Punk wants her in Mutiny.
Jade faces off against NXT's top champions and then has a major decision to make.
Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
And their opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Io Sky.
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE. Is Trick Willie.
And from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, the NXT Champion, Trick Williams.
So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself as the next big thing.
And he's not the only one who does.
Time for talk is just about over.
Actually, Williams never really stops running his mouth. After running through Mutiny's top contenders like a buzzsaw, Jade Cargill has her sights set on the NXT men's and women's champions.
If she wins this handicap match, Jade Cargill will basically have cleaned out the entire top of their roster.
Which won't mean a thing to Team WWE if she switches sides to Mutiny after the match, and that's what CM Punk has promised. Dishing out a suplex. Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth. Carefully measured knee drop.
Just a blitz of offense on Io here.
Cargill just smothering her opponent with offense.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Boom, what an uppercut.
Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat.
She turns that attack away.
Double stomp. In full control here. Face first in the turnbuckle.
Oh, that got turned around on Sky.
Slam down. Vicious, just disrespectful. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
Look at that insult to injury with that one.
Uh-oh.
And getting the cover here.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Oh, knee strike.
Straight jacket locked in. Boom, German suplex.
That had to have taken an incredible amount of leverage to pull off on someone so much bigger. Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Got him in the corner now. Uh-oh.
Face first. Big splash in the corner.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
From the top. Elbow drop.
Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
The face has been planted.
What a drop kick. And Cargill won't be having a good night if she allows more.
This might be the end here.
The pin doesn't even last to a count of 1.
Still in it.
Uh-oh. Book it! Shoulders down, cover. She gets a quick kick out there.
A little over-eager with that cover. Jarring European uppercut.
Harlem sidekick. Trick continues to maintain the advantage.
And Cargill's looking for a solution. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
And that's not what she was looking for there. Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
Go behind.
German 9. Oh, ouch. What now?
Oh, yikes, a stomp to the guts. Kick lands. Oh. Needed the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
X-Factor. Io able to fend her out. Escape that in a hurry.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end. Jaded. Has Jade settled this? Going right into the pin attempt.
2. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
The will of Io could never be put into question after kicking out of that predicament.
A big opportunity. Cargill goes into the cover. This could do it. She pops the shoulder up and 1.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Ooh. And Trick's having trouble managing.
This could be it. It could end right here.
Jade Cargill has just single-handedly dominated both the men's and women's NXT champions.
Io and Trick can't believe it either.
CM Punk's got a contract in his hand, ready to sign Cargill.
This is very bad for Team WWE.
All right. The moment is here. We have given you everything you asked for, Jade. Now it's time for you to make it official. Join Mutiny and secure the future of this business.
I think Jade's going to jump, guys.
If she does, the balance of power in the WWE Universe will change forever.
There's just one thing.
For you, Jade, anything.
I specifically told you I wanted to face the very best in Mutiny.
You did. You fought our champions, Bayley, the whole top of the card.
But not the best in the world.
Jade Cargill wants to take on the leader of Mutiny.
Everyone in the Mutiny arena wants to see this.
Punk strikes.
But he misses with the kick.
Jade has Punk up.
And out he goes.
Jade Cargill just launched CM Punk like it was nothing.
I think Punk got Jade's answer, and that's that she is WWE through and through.
Score 1 for the good guys.
When you threw Punk over the top rope, damn, I think I shouted myself hoarse.
Me too. Welcome to Team WWE, Jade.
Mutiny has to be reeling after the way you ran through them.
I'm feeling pretty good about it. Though, what I really would have loved is to beat Punk himself.
You're in a long line, believe me.
Joining up with you for Survivor Series is my personal fast pass to hitting Punk right where it hurts. The only question is, what now?
You both have made some big statements. Let's make an even bigger one. How'd you two like to take those Unity titles off Mutiny's hands?
I'm in.
I already beat 2 of their champions. Might as well make it 2 more. But no need to let Punk know about our alliance, right?
No. I think we're better off if he didn't see it coming.
Then he's not going to. Let's go win those Unity titles.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
If it was an ambush, you'd already be on the floor. No. The 2 of us are going to go get those Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match, just to see how this all works?
No. The WWE brass let this mutiny thing get out of hand, and now it's on us to fix their mess. We need to show them how it's done. Those titles, we're taking them back before Survivor Series. Yeet.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it gonna take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Line them up, Oos. We'll clear that path and claim that gold. No doubt.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Exactly where a hunter like me belongs.
Set it up.
It's the lone team representing WWE.
The following is a intergender tornado match. Introducing first, the team of Jade Cargill and Jade Uso.
The odds are definitely stacked against the team representing WWE, but I, for one, am hoping they can pull off the upset here and earn a shot at the Unity titles.
I would be very careful saying anything like that in this arena, but between you and me, my fingers are crossed too.
This tornado tag match is about to kick off.
And their opponents, first, the team of Roxanne, Perez, and Shawn Spears.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
Making their way to the ring, the team of Candice, LeRae, and Johnny Gargano.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
And their opponents, the team of Shayna Baszler and Charlie Dempsey.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise. Normally in a tornado.
That could run Dempsey for good.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. But now dodge just in time.
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base. Super kick. Nope. Yeah. Oh. Jumping clothesline. What agility. Boom.
Oh. Jey Uso moves back towards now. He's a yeet in the wall. Stopping the pin. Oh, a rear super kick.
Nasty.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
It knew what was coming there. Then we see Shayna Baszler. Nice takedown. Stack them up.
And she saves the match. Watch out!
Running bulldog. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Knee to the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
And stays one step ahead.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Gets slammed down. May have just slowed Charlie down a bit there.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from Cargill on that attack. And just in...
Grabbing something out of there. Two.
Delivers the far-away slam. Hey, nice athleticism.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
He narrowly avoids the count.
The end was in sight.
Big boot. Vicious. Pulls the trigger. Oh, a knee strike. Now down into the cover. But now LeRae.
He's able to end the pin count there. Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base.
Taking a little tour. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
She's fully locked in the submission now. Does she have the...
Saved by the teammate.
That was close. Ooh.
Beautiful. Right into the cover. Counter stop is not over yet. Now we see Baszler.
So dangerous.
Well, it was beaten.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on the top. As she executes Jade. Cargill stamping an end to this. Dempsey able to avert that.
Boom, right to the bite. Hands being covered. This could be it. Keeps his team alive. What a save. Oh, the elbow connects.
Pick the leg.
Oh, man, that'll tear your hamstring.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Into the cover for the win.
Stopping the referee's count. She's kept this one alive. Oh, knee right to the spine. Oh, setting them up. Gonna hoist them up high. Follow-away slam. Into a Ciampa. Hold on. She could be looking for a submission move here. She's broken up the hold.
Near the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
And she breaks the count.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
She's being derailed here. He gets back into the ring.
Doing whatever it takes.
They might be able to put this one away right here.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all cake.
But now here's Jey Uso.
Jade nailed all of it.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Not even a near fall there.
Turns it into a pin attack.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg.
Oh, look at Shayna Baszler. Strike after strike after strike.
Yeah, Jade delivering the pain.
Now Byron, what's up?
We're about to find out. Oh my goodness.
Achilles lock. Owens is just getting breaking up the hold. This match will continue. Breaks the submission and keeps their team in action.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
And now the panic is setting in. She's on the doorstep of the...
Teammate stops the submission just in time. Well-placed kick. And we have a pin attempt.
Got it. Big-time tag team win.
Here are your winners, the team of Jade Cargill and Jade Uso.
These two just defy the odds and earn themselves a shot at the Unity titles.
They defied the odds and CM Punk's plans, Cole. He was hoping to wear these two down. Now he's got to put those Unity titles on the line.
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
You think Punk's going to try and pull something? Let him. One of his little schemes isn't going to be enough to stop me or anyone I'd be willing to team with.
Yeet. Let him scheme. Tonight we're gonna do what the higher-ups wouldn't and strip those titles off Mutiny.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before, and I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were gonna make SmackDown a Mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bayley and Lexis King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Even if they do, they're going to regret it, because they'll have to face me.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's...
Rake of the eyes.
Whoa! Come on. The parking lot is a literal playground of pain. This is getting ugly very fast. Tony's in the grasp. Ooh, neck breaker. Oh!
Indy counters.
Ooh, right to the arm.
Launched with a belly-to-belly. Nothing but cold, hard concrete underneath these competitors now.
Yeah, one nasty fall could be all it takes to change the complexion of this match. And that toss sent them soaring.
Oh, look at this. Raw power. What's D'Angelo got planned?
Belly to belly. Vicious.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
On the button with a low drop kick.
You could get hit by a car in the parking lot. Or you can take the initiative and throw someone else through a car window.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh, not through the window. Oh.
Oh, scattered that one. Scoop slam!
I knew they didn't like each other, but I didn't think they'd turn this into a parking lot brawl. He's trying again.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Oh, you know what's coming now. Somebody's going to swing it! No official needed here, as it looks like they've settled it themselves.
Yeah, I just hope no one was serious.
Here's the Unity title challengers.
I'm not sure these two know what just happened backstage, but if so, that's got to give them an extra level of confidence, knowing Mutiny has already been thrown off their game.
Well, you don't want to get too overconfident, though, Saxton. They've still got a match, and those Unity titles are going to be won or lost in the ring.
The Unity titles are once again on the line here on SmackDown. Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Jey Uso and Jade Cargill. And their opponents, the team of Lexis King and Bayley.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so much more.
He's looking to completely render this leg useless.
Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight.
Running power slam! Fends that off.
Getting him right into the corner.
Tag. Sent out to the middle.
Set up double super kick.
Champion's in trouble. The numbers game shows no mercy to anyone. Yes, there's the tag.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the win. Guillotine applied.
She's in trouble. How much?
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long while we're bridging out.
She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexis King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexis King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexis King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
I can't believe I didn't see it coming. I hate being a step behind him. At least we laid out Lexis.
Which Punk is using as an excuse to step in at Survivor Series. Feels like a setup, another one of his ploys. Let's make sure we're ready.
Well, we could start by telling the GMs to make the match no DQ.
I like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the two of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
Let's show Punk he's not the only one who can craft a clever scheme. Some mind games never hurt. At least, not the one who's playing them.
I like that. I mean, if we could push a wedge between Punk and KO or Bayley, that could really help us.
You remember all those interviews WWE posted after Damage Control broke up?
I do. And if someone was to get their hands on those and do some creative editing...
Mutiny will be too busy questioning each other to focus on us.
This is going to be fun.
And there they are, the team representing WWE at Survivor Series.
Looks like we're going to get some kind of audio-visual presentation.
Bayley has proven she's not a leader. Everything she touches turns to trash.
Bayley is not nearly as smart as she thinks she is.
The obvious person to blame for all the failures is Bayley.
Harsh words from Punk and KO about one of their trusted generals.
And right before Survivor Series? What a bombshell!
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focused as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
You know, I've always wondered if the Mutiny minions know how the so-called voice of the voiceless talks about them behind their backs.
Well, they do now. Loyalty in Mutiny comes with an expiration date. Who knows what else they're saying off the record?
Members of Mutiny, if you feel betrayed, WWE will welcome you with open arms!
CM Punk has heard enough.
I don't know where you got that audio, but this whole scheme reeks of desperation. Mutiny isn't built on fragile egos or naive trust. Bayley knows I value her. We're stronger than your petty manipulations.
You seem rattled, Punk. Is it because while you're plotting and planning, your faithful followers are plotting their exits? They're not loyalists. They're opportunists, just like you.
And after Survivor Series, you'll find yourself a leader without an army, without a follower, without a friend.
So, Mutiny isn't loyal? They're gonna leave me all alone? Let's test that theory. 4 of my so-called minions are in your arena right now. As usual, you think you're playing chess, but really, it's just tic-tac-toe. Predictable and easily countered.
Mutiny is here to go tic-tac-toe-to-toe with Team WWE.
Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. It looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
No, it's not about messages, Saxon. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds.
Look at this. Picture perfect backbreaker. Ooh. Punches and elbows.
My God, what a striking display.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Crashing down hard. Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Yes, press!
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
An uncanny showing of power.
Trying to...
Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare. Just punched him right in the mouth. Right in the face.
My God.
Turns that away.
Big boot. Ooh. Body slam.
Is able to avoid heavy contact.
And there was some force on that move.
Kick to the back.
Oh, that's a hard kick.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
DDT! Straight into the pin. Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
Not even close to down and out at this point. Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. Every strike more devastating than the last. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Flying shoulder block! Already he's taken on some damage. And he got there. He made the tag. Running Hurricane Rana!
Fantastic.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Oh, man.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Sure.
Oh, man.
Oh, double knee face buster. Oh, right into a counter. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. And what a maneuver we just saw there. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Split-legged leg drop.
Split leg, big impact off the leg drop. He connects with a counter.
There's a wheelbarrow. Boom, DDT. He gets out of the way.
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Bron's on the wrong side of every exchange. Dominating shoulder tackle. Oh, man.
Oh, a big boot. The cover, is it in? She breaks it up, keeping her team in this.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around.
Into the DDT.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Cole Breaker likes to talk about having that dog in him, but Bron looks like he might tap out.
Yeah, he's about to get broken here. Nice escape.
Oh, here it comes! Oh my God!
Bron's chances are fading.
Cover. Wow, talk about making the save.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here.
It's like living in a torture chamber. This can't last.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here are your winners. G-A-G. Girl G-A-G. Jey Uso and Jade Cargill.
Team WWE is already running on all cylinders. What a win against Mutiny here tonight.
They certainly look ready for Survivor Series. And as for Mutiny, well, CM Punk has got to be wondering if sending these four in was a good idea.